Well, hello, hello, hello. Um, this was kind of alarming. I follow quite a few people. Don't mean I always support what they have, but I follow quite a few people that are on social medias and all that. And I had seen something about Tim Allen's new Santa Claus series that was pretty alarming, and the comment section was pretty alarming. But this is based off the new um, Disney series about the Santa Claus films that Tim Allen had played in. And of course, they jumbled up Santa and put "We love you, Satan." Right here's a comment from a pastor who said, "I'm a pastor and I hate the devil. Pretty sure he hates me more. But I watched the episode and chuckled when the elves jumbled up the spelling. It was funny and tasteful, not intended to stir things up. Context is always necessary." Um, this is the problem we have in Christianity, in the church, in leadership in the church. In Revelation 3:16 it says, "So then because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." This is a common issue I've had when I've posted stuff on Facebook, with other pastor friends that I've been affiliated with in Indiana that I no longer am in their church because I just didn't like the biblical view they held. A lot of it has to do with Halloween on the same point too, and not preaching on LGBTQ that it's wrong, and allowing same-sex marriage in there. I've had the same context as this pastor that was on this Facebook post that said that he thought it was funny. I've had the same context with pastors telling me that Halloween is fun. It's not evil. It's actually 1 Corinthians 15. Where is thy sting, O death? Where they'll use that 1 Corinthians 15 verse and say that that's meant for us to dance up dressed as ghouls and goblins and demons because we're actually mocking the devil. This is the problem with leadership in churches. In the book of Peter, I do believe Second Peter, it talks about the judgment starts with the house of God, and the judgment has got to start the house of God because people are not teaching sound doctrine. They're teaching it's okay to do this, it's okay to do that. It's not okay. I mean, really, this guy to say that it was kind of funny to him. Me as a pastor myself, it is not funny to me. It's actually very disturbing. Um, to have any kid watch this stuff. It's actually relatively very messed up. And this is why I don't subject my kids to television. I don't allow my kids to watch these things. We watch a lot of things on YouTube that have to do with children's teachings of how Jesus or, the symbolism with Jonah and the well, things like that. We really make them follow a Christian curriculum background that fits to their level and speaks truth, which is hard to find. That's why you have to find a lot of old school things, old, not any of this new stuff. You got to really dig deep for things like that. But for this to be kind of okay for a pastor to say it's okay, um, that's not okay. To even if it's just a mishap of jumbling it up, because in a TV show, it's not a mishap. I mean, it's predictive programming. This is exactly what they were doing. They know what they were doing. So may God bless you all. We fight from victory, not from defeat.